Hello there YouTube, I'm back once again. Today I'll be showing you guys something interesting, crazy looking, but works. I saw a couple videos on YouTube about this custom top cap for RDAs. The two reviewers were DK Vapors and Big Lou, East Coast Reviews. Basically I saw them using this custom top cap on their RDAs. Big Lou was using it on his Stellaire and DK Vapors was using it on his Igo W. And yeah, it kind of caught my eye, you know, and I wanted to try it out. Basically it's a DIY. It's cheap and it's available at your local hardware store such as Home Depot or Lowe's. Basically it's this thing right here. Like I said, it's, I guess to some it's ugly, ridiculous looking. To me it's kind of industrial looking, you know, I kind of like that, and it works, but I wouldn't use this on an everyday basis. You know, it's basically, for me, it's just to kind of try something crazy on my RDAs, you know, if I want to try to get as much vapor production out of my RDAs, you know, obviously you want more airflow, and you can definitely get that with this. You know, you can't get this at in a regular top cap drip tip. I think this one, let me measure the opening. It is, wow, 5/8 inch opening on the top here. This piece obviously goes, this part of the fitting basically goes on top of your, over your RDA base. Yeah, this is a, like I said, you can get this at Home Depot or Lowe's. This is a 3/4 by 1/2 inch copper pipe fitting reducer. Like I said, it's cheap. This one is like $2 something, so it's like about $3. Again, if you want to try something, you know, like a crazy build, or if you're just getting bored with your regular RDA, you know, you want to try something crazy, this is a good start right here. It's a good cheap alternative instead of buying those, I think there's this new thing that came out for the Tobe and Stellaire. It's called the Drip Top. Basically it's made out of Delrin, and it's a top cap, drip tip in one. And the drip tip has a pretty big opening in it. I'm not sure what the size is, but it's bigger than your standard drip whiteboard drip tip. It's a lot bigger, but those cost $25. So if you don't want to spend that, you just want to try something out cheaply, this is the way to go. Again, you know, you're definitely going to get better airflow with this. It all depends on how you it all depends on your air holes too. Like I put just the standard 2 air holes, you know, for dual coils. These I used a 964 drill bit. I kind of countersunk it a little bit too, using a countersink bit. If you can see that, yep, you can see it. Just to have that cleaner look. Yeah, you can put different types of air holes in here. You can put the slotted, cyclops, whatever they call that. Multiple air holes on each side. You can use this for your quad builds. If you just want to use it for a single coil, you can put one hole there. It's all up to you, but you can customize it the way you like it, or the way you want it for your needs. And again, basically this is going to excel for vapor production. This is not for your, this is not, I wouldn't use this to flavor, for flavor chasing. Basically, because of the big chamber, you know, you're not gonna get that concentrated flavor in there. So you're definitely not gonna get much flavor with this. I mean, you might get a little bit. It all depends on your build too. You know, if you build it pretty low, you might get a little bit of flavor, or high, whatever. I don't know, but it's not really made for that. Or you wouldn't use this for flavor chasing. You would use this for cloud chasing. So again, don't laugh until you see how this thing performs. Again, there's a couple comments I saw in those two videos where they were stating that copper is not safe because of the chemicals that it releases when it heats up. I don't know if that's true. Maybe, I don't know. But like I said, I wouldn't use this on a daily basis, and just please use this at your own risk if you are going to try it out. These are just my opinion as far as what I'm stating here in this video. But they do make, you know, they do make copper and brass, you know, top caps for RDA, so I don't know why this particular copper wouldn't be safe. But it's just like, for me, just like with the rayon wicking that came out recently, you know, about the big hype about that, you know, there was really there wasn't really a whole lot of data about it, but I went ahead and tried it. I guess I just want to, god damn, I keep dropping my top caps, Jesus. So, like, again, just try it on, try it out at your own risk. So I'll be testing this on my Patriot Addy. This one has a .27 build, 4 3 wraps, cotton wick. So I have my BV box mod set at 4.1 volts. Got freshly charged batteries. So let's fire this baby up and see how this thing, so you guys can see how this thing performs. It's a little windy here. Add a little bit more juice. And yeah, I had to modify this a little bit just to make it fit over my Patriot and Tobe by doing some sanding, grinding until I can get it to fit over the base. I mean, it doesn't sit flush, but like I said, it's not going to be a daily use for me. I don't need it to, as long as it's, I don't think you see it, but it's, I made sure to drill the holes level with where I usually build my coils, so right now it's perfectly even with the coils. So yep, so let's go check this thing out. A little windy here again. Surprisingly, even with the big opening, I don't get a lot of spit back. I guess it all depends on how you build your coils too and how you wick it. So, and dripping with this should not be an issue. So if you're one of those that drips and drive, this is the top cap for you. But I don't recommend you guys doing that. It's not safe. Just like texting and driving, drinking and driving. Just kidding. But yeah, I don't recommend that, so don't do that. Get a tank or something so you don't have to drip. But a few more hits here. So there you have it. Like I said earlier, this is definitely for cloud chasing, not for flavor chasing. Flavor wise, a little bit of flavor, you know. It's definitely muted, but for clouds, flavor production, excellent. Like I said, this is a cheaper alternative if you want to, if you're searching for a wide bore, whatever, drip tip. I mean, you can get any, I mean, you probably can get wider than this, but I think this is wide enough, you know, definitely wider than your regular 510 drip tips, even the wide bore ones. So there you have it, folks. Again, use this at your own risk. Vape safe, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, or thank you for watching. See you guys later.